well, if it isn't time for your favorite dating simulator, Hades, where you don't get to play the fun gameplay loop and instead listen to characters whine for a long time about how you're a terrible person for trying to reunite your family. First things first, everyone and their mother in the comment section have been screaming at me about not giving gifts to people. So first thing, here you go, Mr. Achilles.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke.
Weird.
Please, take it.
Thank you. All right, we have a new thing from Achilles.
Thanks so much, sir.
The Myrmidon Bracer. Wow. And then over here, it's Thanatos.
It isn't much then, but I got you something.
Want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Thank you, Thanatos. The pierced butterfly. Let's have a chat with him. Hello.
You took Lord Hades down. You really did. I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce believe it when he came up through the pool of sticks himself.
Uh-huh.
Seemed only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right? I think the Fates enjoy this sort of thing.
Absolutely.
Come on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due. Though, you'll forgive me if I keep my distance for a little while, as I think you have some issues to resolve. You watch yourself.
Thank you, Thanatos.
I'm planning to.
Okay, so we still got to give gifts then to, we're still going to give gifts to Orpheus, who isn't here, and the Undiscovered, which some people have told me what it is. So if we come across it, I won't spoil it for anyone else. But if we do come across the situation we need for that to happen, then we will do that. Hello.
Moaning and groaning.
Now, somebody also said we can unlock the rest of the mirror if we just give some gemstones to this guy. 10 gemstones for a chthonic key. And we've got 607 gemstones, which we can use on what, like exclusively cosmetics?
It's a deal.
So I'll buy, like...
Trade you these gemstones.
I'm going to buy enough of those just to unlock the next part of the mirror. And we're going to dive in hot and heavy today. Winky face. We could also swap a bottle of ambrosia for that, which I'm going to do.
It's too good a deal to pass up.
I know it doesn't seem like that good of a trade, but just in case we're a few points off of being able to buy whatever it is in the mirror this time. And here we go. Let's get it.
See the last of them.
The last of them. God's Pride and Fated Authority. So God's Pride, raise your chance for a boon to be epic 1% per rank and randomly alter the rewards for the next chamber 1 dice. Okay. So that just gives us Fated Authority. That's interesting. Just want to kick things off. Fated Persuasion. Randomly alter boons in the Well of Charon choices. Oh, interesting. Right. So that allows us to alter the boons that were offered by the gods. So when the god screen pops up, we can say, nah, get rid of those crappy ones. You know, like we had with Poseidon in the last run. He was only giving us, like, regular commonality attack boons. We can maybe try and roll that. God's Legacy, raise your chance for a boon to be a legendary duo if possible. I'll be honest, this sounds more useful across an entire run. Fated Persuasion sounds very good, though, doesn't it? I'm going to go ahead and invest heavily in God's Pride.
I can't.
16% chance for a boon to be epic or better.
There.
That alone could be run winning, let's be honest. So, I want to take out the gun, because we unlocked a new aspect for that, even though the shield is the bonus darkness. I'll be honest, I'm not sure I can be fucking with the shield. Should we? Because I guess we've got the new mirror upgrades now. So I could see that happening. Now, people are saying to unlock the next forms of these particular weapons, you have to invest in them. I'll be honest, I would be happy to invest in the shield. The shield and the bow, I think, are my least favorites. So I think investing in those ones would make the most sense, in my opinion. What are we going to use with the shield, then? So Thanatos, +1 damage each time you kill an encounter without taking damage. Oh, that's really good. Minus 20% damage from the front, but 10% from the back with the Myrmidon Bracer. I could also be very good. I'm a very aggressive player, and I feel like I'm constantly pounding them from the front, you know, and we're only missing 2 relics now, or keepsakes. I assume one is from Hades, and I assume one is from that mystery character who I now know of. What do I want to take out with me? What are we using? The shield? I don't actually know. Counts it's special, doesn't it? And then the bull rush seems garbage. I would probably never use the bull rush, to be honest with you, because it's just so slow and inconvenient. I don't know. What would work with that? Something weather special. I'm going to go for Dionysus. We've also got, another reason for this too. We've also got some, should we just dive in with this? Some, only a couple of boons left to go before we've ticked off Dionysus. So let's take a look.
Say, isn't that the overflowing cup I handed down to you? I'm glad you like it, man. I guess it's overflowing still because I figure otherwise I couldn't tell it all.
Thank you. Especially in Plague's Hangover. I mean, there it is, right? And 2 epics already. I mean, it's, what, like confirmation bias a little bit, I suppose, that we've put upgrades into that, and now we've got 2 off the bat here. Especially in Plague's Hangover.
Cheers to that.
We got the epic straight away. That's like exactly what I wanted, huh? Because now we can just throw the shield out, and it'll do not only the damage from...
Go away.
Well, you know, like the shield, but it will also do damage from the hangover effect on top of that as well.
Louts.
I mean, that seems pretty good to me. Alright. Big fan.
I'll just keep this on me.
Alright, let's hit the hammer. Anything that can upgrade the special then. I feel like going all in on the special with this shield could be quite interesting. I think, I suppose that Poseidon would probably be pretty damn good for this as well, right? Because of the wall slam effect of the shield, and I guess the bull rush as well does a wall slam, doesn't it? So that could be quite good. Like, that was optimal. Your attack hits twice, but does not knock foes away. After your special hits, your next 2 attacks deal 80% damage. Your bull rush charges faster. Go on then.
Aegis grows stronger.
And then we have ourselves Nectar. Now, what happens when we pick up Nectar these days? There's another effect, isn't there, that helps the run itself. I don't remember. Is it max life? I don't remember. We're not going to re-roll it, just so I can refamiliarize myself with whatever the upgrade was that we bought. Nice. Just get that lobbed down there.
That nectar also amplified one of my boons.
Oh, that's correct, yeah. Man, that is nice, isn't it, huh?
I know you're out there, fish. Come on out.
That was bloody fast, thank God.
Another knucklehead.
Another knucklehead. Oh, this is good. I'm already feeling it. We'll go for Dionysus again because we have his relic. So that plus the inherent chance for it to be epic anyway. I think it's going to be quite big for us here.
Heads up.
Oh, it's nice. I like it. I can see this working.
Authority.
Your attacks inflict Hangover. We've never taken that before. Should we just go all in on Hangover? Or we can take an epic Dionysus' Aid. Does all this Hangover damage stack? I'm going to take that because we've not taken it before. Is all this Hangover damage going to stack? Now, this we have to go for, even though the Darkness in this case would probably make a lot more sense. Let's go and have a chat with...
there.
Hey, sir.
Hello. So, I think the way that we... Spoilers. The final character we haven't spoken to is the boulder, right? I wonder if we have to just speak to him a lot. 9 more conversation with Sisyphus, or we have to gift Sisyphus so that we can eventually speak to his boulder. I'm going to give him some nectar.
Oh my, you're really giving that to me there, Prince? But I'm just... Why would you...
Take it.
You better believe it, sir. Now you take care. Be seeing you around.
There you go.
Hey, Your Highness, anything the matter, or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck
Legitimately the only nice guy in this entire game.
Even still, you greet me with a smile time after time.
Come now, Prince Ed, that's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me. And if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all.
There you go. Let's take the Darkness then.
Good idea.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Can't wait to be able to speak to your boulder. Poseidon could be very good. As I said, Poseidon with the shield seems pretty good. Any knockback effect boons seem like they could work quite well for us here. This is going to be quite nice in terms of the actual hangover damage we're going to be able to lay on here is going to be huge, right? Alright, any sort of knockback or cast.
Whenever Dionysus calls
Boon.
a feast, I'm turning up sooner or later. Hear me, nephew? So make room for one more blessing and let's go.
Hooray! Whoa, look at this. Dash damages foes in area, knocks them away. Ocean's Bounty, I'm going to take.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Simply because we need to get a lot of shadow. I think this is going to be lovely. It's going to be a big old time. Oh. Hold that for me. Man, the amount of stacking hangover effects we're going to get here is very silly, isn't it? I hope I'm playing this right, where you just kind of let the shield go do its own thing for a little while. I hope you clap some guys in the process. Seems to be working fine. Alright, we got Obol. Now, I don't really want the Obol. I'm sorry. I think I'd rather just invest in the long term. So that's going to get
Change of plan.
dashed. Alright, that's okay. Objectively, of course, not as good as Nectar now. Well, I suppose we get control over the boom that we can upgrade, but not really a big deal yet, is it? Oh, just about clapped him with that. That's nice. I wonder why the hangover effect is the one that deals, like, the persistent damage. You'd assume it'd be, like, the chill effect or something like that instead,
Delicious.
right? 4 damage, up to 6 damage. Well, I mean, why wouldn't you? Do I want 1 extra damage or 2 extra damage? That's a hard deal. It's a great question. Yeet. I haven't missed any fishes. Oh, we got a shot. Okay. Probably won't do anything with it, not at this stage. And we've got Infernal Trove. They're worth, what, double now? Something like that? A lot more, anyway. The shield is putting in good work, even though it's just kind of floating around of its own accord there. Boom.
Where now?
And 150. Oh, there is a duo. Both Poseidon and Dionysus. Dionysus really easy to avoid or really hard to avoid? I don't remember. Well, of course we'll be taking that.
Worthless.
Massive amount of shadow there too. Thank you.
Mine now.
156 because of that boon as well. This is crazy. All right, let's get in there. Oh, you know, I'll have it.
What's in the pool this time?
Chaos Gate? I think I'm all right. The Chaos Gates are good. And I imagine they're kind of a silent positive in the sense that they're not run defining, but they're always, the benefit you probably just don't as actively notice.
Thankful for the gesture there.
All right, Flood Shot. Hydraulic Might. Your attacking special strong in the first 10 seconds. 75% bonus. Wow. It's not very good, but I'm going to take it.
Oh, come on, Zag. And here I thought that we were cool. You hurt my pride there, man. I guess I'm going to have to hurt yours.
Don't take it
Okay.
personally, Dionysus.
We're going to be fine. From what I remember, his attacks are super, super easy to avoid. I've already been hit a couple of times. God knows by what. Just these big heifers. Am I taking hangover damage? Let's be careful. Oh, man, that was super easy. Thank you.
Okay, let's say we're settled up now, Zag, and go on being best mates just like before, yeah?
I get big jet ski energy from Dionysus. Deal more damage while through more foes are hangover inflicted. Okay. Of course we've got to take it. Prophecy fulfilled. That was the last one. Wow, okay, fair enough then. Got ourselves another palm. The hangover, like the
Thanatos?
I got you.
passive damage is going to be huge.
Remember, not a word of this to anyone.
Thanatos as well. It's big upgrades. So that answers my question from
Prepare to die again.
last time,
Hope you don't mean me.
where I was like, oh, maybe Thanatos can only appear in the rooms where you already get a max health upgrade, because I'm pretty sure that's what it gives you every time, right? Unless he just gives you what you would have got from the room anyway, and I've just never noticed. Possible. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, maybe you do. Fair enough. Can't be mad. Oh, that's a lot of guys in here, huh? Shit. Actually, plenty of opportunity for him to get a bit of a head start on us, or not. Or we're just up by a shitload. Maybe that. Or we're up by 23 currently. We get 30. Man, massive.
The power of Olympus.
I know.
Do more damage while three or more foes are hangover inflicted. Ah.
You took down more than I did.
Of course. Let's see, I'm a cool guy. Have another gift.
What, really? Come on, what is this, Zagreus? You think handing this to me makes up for everything you've put us through?
Yes, in fact.
It's just something I found out there that I thought you might like, Than. Don't think anything of it.
Uh-huh.
Still running from yourself, I see. How's that been working out for you thus far?
Really, we're running from the slow demise.
Searching for my mother. You still live at home with yours. You don't know what it's like.
Mother Nyx was like a mother to you too, and this is how you repay her. You should be ashamed of yourself and learn your place.
We're not running from ourselves. We're running from, like, you know, mortality itself, really. Go on then. Don't even need any more max health. I'll take a boon if you've got it. Demeter. I mean, sure? Yeah, sure.
I'll pay for that.
Frozen Touch. After you take damage, completely chill your foe. That sounds good. Taking all the epics this time, nothing else.
Hello, Fury
Electo
sisters.
and Meg, right?
Ready, Electo. See, Electo, he is right on time, just as I said.
Megara, bleed him.
Yeet. And now we hide and just let the shield do most of the work for us. Will that increase the amount of damage it takes from Hangover if we've got the Bloodstones in our remember?
Beg me for mercy, fool.
I'm not going to do that. That's weird. You're a creepy lady.
Catch this.
Remember, if we get 3 or more foes afflicted by Hangover, we can get some extra little damage in there. Ooh! Fucking hell. Where has she gone? Hold this. Man, this boss is a pain in the ass with this shield, eh?
Not again.
Nice. Very hard to hit her with the shield special. I've kind of banged pretty heavily on Dionysus here.
Electo took off.
I'll have that back too. Thank you. Wouldn't want to leave it behind, of course. Okay, not bad. Not great, but not terrible. What do we want to take then?
Keepsakes.
Stick with it? I mean, we've completed his Artemis. We've completed his lineup, but I still already take stuff from Artemis. I think I've got some from Athena still to take. I'm going to take Athena and get the dodge ability if possible.
Going up.
I think that could be quite good. That's always the one thing I struggle with the shield. Because I'm not going to bull rush. It just makes you so bloody vulnerable.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
Okay. Little Hermes. Are my specials faster? Would we even want that? It might tick damage faster, I suppose. But it would also move faster. You might not want that. Don't really know. Which way around do you want to do it? Ah, you prick. Oh, there's a fishy there. Hold that. There we got 2 boats coming up. Excellent. I wonder what does the upgraded version of this shield do? Is it just more damage as it flies through the air? Maybe. Throw multiple shields would be nice. Get the feeling they probably wouldn't do that though.
Expecting someone else there, boss? A certain half-sister of mine for chance? Well, tough break. I got here first. Want one of these or not?
Oh my god. I mean, it's so good, isn't it? Specialist faster, yes, so plus 10%. I mean, 20% chance to dodge automatically. 20% of all damage from now on
I'll save you from
avoided.
the magma fishes.
I think they might live here. Zagreus, you little weirdo.
Now,
Slavug.
Slavug.
Apparently there's a chance of getting, like, epic catches and stuff like that. Let's go for Athena then.
And we're off.
But dodge automatically. If we can get that dash deflect, I think we're probably set, aren't we? Don't stand in the lava. Been over this before. Man, the ticking damage from the hangover is just obscene. Why are we glowing like that? Oh, I remember. It's that boon. Whenever we do damage with the special and next 3 attacks are stronger, right? Actually, that's a really nice combo now that I think about it.
Goddess Athena.
The goddess Nyx has indicated you possess a list of prophecies from the 3 fates. I've such a list upon Olympus here. It seems to be connected to your own, as several prophecies already are fulfilled. Isn't it such an honor to urge fate along?
Of course, yeah. Oh. Oh, man. That's pretty huge. Your special is stronger and can deflect. 162% special damage, and actually throwing that shield out there and being able to deflect around it. Holy crap.
Dionysus won't mind, will he?
Probably, but I mean, I don't give a shit if he does. That seems very, very, very good for defense. I mean, the damage alone is probably... The higher damage from the fact that it's heroic now is probably going to out-damage the hangover bonus anyway. I mean, look at that. Huge. And we just throw it out there and hide behind it. Good lord. Okay, that's pretty nice. Thank you, Athena. And we can still do hangover, of course. Okay, not fantastic, but not terrible. 34 life, 26 darkness. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. Let's be brave. Let's be brave for once. Right, we got Athena. Potentially a mini-boss. I'll take the dead deflect dash as well. If you're offering.
Hello,
No pressure.
Gorgon.
Start stacking up the... Start stacking up just as much damage as possible here. Holy shit. Nice, there you go. Good hangover effects, this is it. You're dead, thank you. Very good. Look at that. That's exactly what I was trying to do there. It was like 700 in a few seconds. That's nice. That was what I was after. To be fair. Okay, we're set. Does it look like a good run now, huh? So duos can't appear in the
Slam dancers.
double boon rooms. So we've got the epic dodge chance from Hermes. We've got the deflect dodge in epic form from Athena. We have our special doing a shitload of damage and also deflection too. And then our DPS is made up for by the hangover ability.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's a choice of 3. Nice, good room. I think the amount of damage I'm going to take now is...
Just a bit longer.
I mean, just... minuscule, right? Frequent dashing in combo with the 20% chance that when I don't dash and dodge the attack that the Hermes effects will come in. It seems good. It won't save us from the lava, though, so let's be a bit more careful.
Strength.
Drunken Strike. We'll take it. Key? Gems or darkness? I think I'm going to take the darkness. Oh, we don't need keys anymore, do we? That's it. Like, the keys are good. So we can use them to re-roll something in a run if we feel like it. Very nice. Very silly. Okay, careful. Hold that. Oh, it's so good. My god. What a nice combo. I can't imagine any other situation where this particular boon from Athena will be as powerful. Life or shop? I think I'll go to the shop. Might be able to buy another boon from Athena. Might as well, we've got the trinket, huh? Little boatman. Hello, my friend. We'll smash the jars. I hope that's okay. We did, in fact, get exactly that very same thing. I think I'm going to take Phalanx Shot. And now it's time for Hydra. We've got so much deflect going on. Like 3 different forms of deflect and the dodge too.
Hydra, I feel like we're just not getting through to one another here.
Weird white bone Hydra? And then we can get in there with the shield while everything is on cooldown and
there.
Get some hangover damage going, huh? Slightly slightly at the wrong angle on that one, huh? You hold that one for me. I'll take out your friend. Did deflect something there. Nice. I thought Bloodstone still... Oh, I thought it was still in the first Hydra, but it's popped out then at this point. Oh, I've thrown it the wrong way. What a fool. Nice. Oh, we did get hit there. Fine. Bear in mind, I've died on this fight twice in a row, but we have also beaten Hades twice in a row, so it doesn't really matter too much. There's like no damage going on here at all. This is ridiculous. Even though I'm playing very fast and loose with it. Man, I love being able to stack up that damage on the other Hydra while we're, you know, kind of fannying around elsewhere. Taking a little extra damage there just because I'm trying to speed us through, but that is that. That was pretty clean. Wasn't that good, but you know.
Heads down.
Was that really your best one-liner? Heads down. Okay, the pool that we don't need. Outstanding. Let's go for... What do we still need boons from? Ares, but I think we've still got like a... I think we've got all the combination we would possibly need at this point, right? Or more specifically, I don't think we can get any more gods. I don't really know how it works. I thought you were only allowed like a maximum of 5 or something like that. I'm going to stick with this because we need to tick off quite a lot of Athena. I'm genuinely persuaded by that because we've got that boon from Poseidon. So all the shadow effects are worth quite a lot more. I'm optimistic about this one. Quietly optimistic. Optimistic. Loudly optimistic. But that's probably when you die. Hey, you got another hammer for me? Oh, that's convenient. The hammer Hermes is always a sad... That's a sad combo, isn't it? Careful there. Hold that for me. Careful, watch the arrows. It's the classic trap. Nice. Oh, look at that. The deflect could have been better timing. Like, piss off. Okay. I think we're probably not going to have too many problems here on Elysium. Special deals 50 damage. Ah, yeah, I think that's very good. It's blocking a foe, getting 20 damage. Ah, man. That's the one that we haven't got. I'm never going to block a foe. Let me be reasonable here.
Nice
I suppose steady. I could try it. I'm going to reroll this, actually.
What else is there?
Just kind of hoping for some... Oh, Nectar. We couldn't have rerolled into Nectar, could we? I would have preferred a boon to either, so I'm still glad I did that. Oh, man, I forgot how dangerous the deflect attack was here. Okay, you hold that one. You hold these. Let's go and bonk this shield guy. Nice. That was pretty good. Man, easy. Easy, easy. I think we're going to be fine here. I'm going to take the cast, because it's just in terms of raw damage. Objectively the best one there. I guess we'll take this. No, I'm not going to be able to do much with the shop right now. Oh.
Fountain chamber.
Free room. Very nice. Let's go for Dionysus again. I think we're still lacking his complete list.
You've come, short one.
The cursed.
I dreamed of this very moment.
North Minotaur room.
Come on, Asterius. We've fought how many times already? What's there to dream about?
Northwest Minotaur room is cursed.
No.
Northeast is fine.
Dreamed. And in my dream, there was something I had
Dreamt.
to tell
You dreamt. You didn't dream.
Rather, something you have to tell the weapons you wear in your hands. Tell them, I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
Hey, I know what that is. That's a waking phrase. So I'm to speak it to Malphon. Wait, why are you...
Oh, we can unlock the last aspects of our gloves then, huh?
I don't know whether I'm helping you or not, but in my dream, an ancient hero fought a beast of a man barehanded. They became friends in the end, after a great battle. I long for a fight like that.
Oh, okay.
I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
Okay, that'd be cool if we can get a new... I like the gloves. So that should be pretty interesting. Man, that's good. When we can get him to dash into the shield like that, that's a lot of fun, isn't it? Not for him. It's probably extremely painful. My bad. Got a little gung-ho with that one.
Really? Now.
Ooh, got me. He only gets me once the entire fight. I'm happy with that.
Not now.
It's almost over. That was pretty clean. We only got hit once through that entire fight. Not bad. To say that it's a weapon I don't like.
Tell Theseus I said hi. Hello
I think
there,
you can probably
Dionysus.
infer. Okay. Now that's not retroactive. We know that one. So let's go for Dionysus'
Let's liven things
aid,
up.
because we don't have any call right now. Definitely fire some of those off, I think. 'Cause that's a lot of guys over here. It's just incredible, isn't it? So that was kind of home slightly as well. That guy dashed into those of his own accord. That wasn't even me. But they do seem like they kind of tracked a little bit. I'll have to test it when we've got a room that isn't such a clusterfuck currently. Right, here you go.
You want to go?
Oh, they kind of have a curve to them, but I'm not sure if that's just... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they do look as if they kind of go for them, don't they? Will make a lot of sense given they're very, very slow. Might be quite hard to be able to do much damage with that otherwise. This might be the cleanest Elysium we've ever had. I feel like I've taken next to no damage on this entire floor. Here we go. Nice. Okay, key or darkness? I will take the darkness. Get those epic boons, which I solely think are responsible for how good this is going.
You're gone.
The deflects, thank God for those. Come on, shield, catch up. There you go, there you go, there you go. Just got to be careful with the placement of it a little bit, huh? Okay, fuck that butterfly ball. Oh! I don't know why I'm trying so desperately to avoid damage this run. Completely inconsequential in the grand scheme of things, I think. Never mind. I think the trinket choice, for the most part, is definitely been a mad help in this run. Like picking just the combination of gods effectively in the right order has certainly helped out. Life or Pom? I think I will take the max life in this situation. Normally a good couple of opportunities for Pom, right? On the last floor. But we're not really going to have many opportunities for life. Oh! Help me! This man's mashing me in a corner. Be careful there. Fire out a couple of those, see who we hit. Why not? There we go. Hey! Stop firing those things at me. It's very rude.
For the health.
Now infernal trove, still damn. Go on then. 530. We might be able to buy another gemstone from the final floor. We'll at least be able to get something good from the final floor. Barely spent any currency this entire run. Now, I think a lot of the damage on Elysium is definitely coming from the wall slam, which is something we're not going to be able to rely on. During the Hades fight, I mean, during the small rooms on sticks, we're going to be pretty much set with that. Okay, hold that for me. Careful with those big exploding balls, otherwise they can cause a bit more of an issue than it's worth, I think.
Good enough
Okay.
to eat.
I mean, I love the damage that we can do with Phalanx Shot.
Extra
Honestly,
blessing.
it's been carrying us quite a bit there, hasn't it? So we've got Poseidon or a shop. I mean, we know that we're going to get... Honestly, these two are very tempting, but I think I'm alright. I think I'm going to save it. Try and get something from the run. What am I going to do at the shop? I'm probably just going to buy a little healing and buy a boon anyway, so I'm just going to go for the boon.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Wow. We lose a lot of damage, but we're not foes away. Go get charged up faster when you get hit, or we take a whole bunch of nice stuff. I'm going to take the treasure.
That's better.
The healing, the darkness should take us back up to more or less max. Wasn't fantastic, but it's okay. We got that boon from earlier, don't forget, also gives us a bonus.
Theseus.
You are beneath the notice of the gods, monster.
Actually not true.
Whilst
Like,
I
literally
have
not true, and you
earned
know it.
their
Right, let's go for Minotaur first. But if we get damage on both, I mean, why the hell not? We might as well do what we can, just stack up the damage fairly evenly. I think we just deflected his arrow shot then, that was pretty good.
So, monster, you think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
I mean, yeah, actually.
Just listen to that, friend Asterius.
Call him Friend Asteria. I don't like that. Right, well, Asterius is pretty much already dealt with here, so... Remember, we can block an attack for some bonus damage, if I can be bothered to take my finger off the trigger for 30 seconds here, but... I prefer just the staggering amount of damage we're doing.
You're next.
Now, fiend!
Man, I really can't get him with this last Bloodstone.
Gods on high, attend me!
Zeus. Man, I hate the fact they can just block all that fucking damage with the shield special.
This is absurd!
Nice. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Still struggling with his bloody shield blocks, but that's okay.
Finally.
Ooh. 270 darkness, wow.
Was not about to let you down, my shade.
I did the good thing this time. I remembered to say hello to my shade friend.
A disappointing show from Theseus.
It always is. Right, what have we got then? The Yarn of Ariadne is pretty nice, but probably a bit unnecessary. I'm going to take Lucky Tooth. Because I'm a coward.
I'm almost out of here.
I'm not going to buy anything from the shop. I'm just going to save up, because if we can at least... I can consistently get to sticks every single run. It's just... Depending on whether or not I've geared the run specifically for the Hades fight or not tends to be the big killer. Like, I still don't know how we're going to fare against the Hades fight. At least buying the gem or whatever he has for sale is a solid way to ensure that we're making consistent progress. Was that a fishing ding there, I heard? It was indeed. And now we wait. I don't know the big Cerberus skeleton on the floor. That's a bit macabre, isn't it? I was like having a rug.
There.
Like a dog skin rug of your actual dog. Replica, of course, but it's a little bit fucked up. Hermes in sticks. I don't think I've seen that before, but that seems kind of fun. Right, we're going to absolutely batter these guys because we've got the wall slam. They're small rooms as well. It's not as fast as we had that fist run, is it?
Not now.
And that fist run was still a very touching no versus Hades, but this is much more of a defensive one. We've had mostly Athena and you know, kind of Dionysus, the Hermes dodge chance. I need to find out if making the special faster will just make it reach its destination and come back to you quicker, or whether it will increase the actual DPS. You'd assume it would be the DPS. At least I think it would be anyway. Maybe we could also sell some boons too. Although we're going to be able to afford it regardless. We're basically there, right? Fucking Satan. Hopefully we can dodge that. Obviously we should be able to dodge the projectile. I doubt you'd be able to dodge the poison damage, but... Done cornered. Nice. We'll just do this a couple of times, I think. What is that number there? How strange. Oh, it's like bouncing off the wall. Oh, weird. Yeah, what is that? 1,700. You see that? What was that? Was that the cumulative shield DPS? It seems a bit weird. Oh, come on. Sometimes I swear I attack this fountain, it just does not heal. Very annoying. Right, try and equally bash these snake lasers in a little bit. There you go. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't good. But it wasn't terrible. Special is faster. Move faster. God gauge charged up automatically. I think I would take the move speed. And I'm certainly not going to sell any of those. Thank you for the offer. I think that would be a pretty poor idea. 998. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Very good. Let's go for Poseidon. Big man Poseidon himself. Let's see if we can get some sort of knockback. Maybe like a duo. A lot of gods I wouldn't normally take in conjunction here, so... I think this could be a really fun game to try and speedrun. Obviously, I'm letting the dialogue play out and taking things a little more slower pace for the story elements, because we're not done with the story yet. Probably not even close. Oh, we can deflect their fan blades. That's good. See, like in a room like this, the damage is just like massively stacked up, isn't it? I'm kind of hoping we don't find...
Found it already.
Okay. That's very annoying.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Title dash, sunken treasure, boiling point. Let's take this. Do we take that? Do we take this? Faster God gauge when hit. You know what?
Oh, what's in this stuff?
I didn't want to take that because I wanted to be able to go to... Give me that.
Just what I need.
Because I wanted to be able to go and get some of this other stuff, but is it necessary? Max life, 25 max life. We're going to take more damage than that along the way. The palm, I don't think is going to make that much difference. I do think that the obol could be good.
All three of its attentions toward the satyr sack.
But you know what? Let's plow on. We're basically at max health.
Thank you, boy.
Max health, max resurrects. One Hades fight. And we got a very, very defensive run.
All right, this is it.
This is it.
She was the queen. Queen of the underworld. My queen. Commanding reverence and awe and fear. She was not just... What was the term you used? A consolation prize. You are as disrespectful to her as you are to me.
Really, it was disrespect to you, though.
Oh, what would you even know? You claim so much respect for her, yet you didn't even respect her enough to tell her what happened after she left. But what am I saying? I know you love her still, Father. That best explains all the terrible choices you've made.
I mean, you're not respecting her, which is she did say don't come back.
Terrible choices I've made. By the time you have existed for as long as I have, pray you will have made fewer. Although I fear you shall surpass me in at least this one regard.
Fucking what a clapback. My man, can't argue with that one. Look at those shoes. Does he have flaming feet, or does he wear kind of toe socks that just happen to be that colored? Because that really does open it up to a world of concern. Because if Hades wears like glowing toe socks, I'm not okay with that. There you go. Oh, go on, man. He's going to hit me with that every time. Okay, I've accepted it in my heart. You need to as well. See, I when I even saw it coming, and I was just like, you know what?
You really think you can just walk away?
That's right.
Yeah, pretty much is the point of the game, though, isn't it?
For a father.
Such utter disrespect.
Well, there it goes. Every single time. With that attack.
Darkness.
This again.
He's a very one-trick pony, isn't he, old Hades? Oh. Oh my god! How did he deal that much damage? Maybe I should start playing a little less. Gung-ho! Fuck!
Can't do that.
Darkness.
Let's take out a couple of his mates, because he's getting a little bit silly. Oh, fucker.
Darkness.
That's so annoying. Hey, come this way a little bit. Oh, stinky. I love that we can deflect the skulls to absolutely no effect whatsoever. I might not win this, I'm sorry to say it. For everything I've done with this run, the damage is kind of terrible, isn't it? Oh, fuck off. I dodged! You can watch that back in slow-mo. I fucking dodged that. He's too mobile for the shield, and that was my big concern. We can do that, which is quite good. I should have saved that up. We were so close to actually having max bar there. Oh, shit. Ah! Play it safe. Play it safe. We're not in a hurry. This is not a speed run.
You test my patience.
Okay. The stinky jaws.
Have I got just the thing for you?
I feel like Dionysus's super call isn't actually that good. Because ultimately there's only so much you can hit the guy with the hangover damage, right? I'm going to give him a bit more of a wide berth just while we play this a bit more carefully. Stinky pots again?
I have something for you.
Oh, well that's good. You can sit there and just eat my shield then. That works fine for the both of us. Man, I hate not being able to just charge around recklessly. Actually taking my time with this fight and avoiding a catastrophic amount of damage. Boo! Ooh! Okay, you got me. Fair enough there.
Won't go back. Death is inescapable.
Not if you're a millionaire. Cool, Walt Disney. Then you have your head cryogenically frozen! Ooh. Oh, that's a shame. This is going to be a little touch and go here, so just bear with me. Okay? We'll get there. Just going to have to be a bit more careful. a little more cautious than I normally would be.
Observe.
What am I observing? Can I not do that though? If he just so much as wings me with one of those spears. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
Ow.
Danger. Danger, danger.
No matter how many times you beat me, we're family. There's no escaping that.
You can't argue with it.
Charon, take me home.
That's true. Boy, that was a bloody slow one, wasn't it?
In the name of Hades.
I wasn't that slow. Oh, there we go, huh? 2 wins with the shield, 2 wins with the fist. So we really need to do a play with the spear, the bow, and the rail on 1 heat. Those are the next ones to do.
Blood of the Titans.
Ah, delicious Titan blood. And we got the gemstone as well. So it's all been pretty alright again today. Doesn't feel like such a wasted run. Dying on the Hades fight is just the worst, isn't it? It's like, well, that's a good hour or whatever. We're not getting back.
The fishing point.
Even though it says 26 minutes, the video is somehow 51. I guess it doesn't... All the dialogue doesn't count to it. Of course, the stuff that we do in the House of Hades doesn't count either. It's going to be a bass.
Come on,
see it. Crazy.
That's 1 more bass.
Delicious Grecian bass.
You're back?
Mother.
Hello.
You can't do this to me, Mother. You said Father is no fool, and neither are you. There has to be a way to fix this. Not just with you and Father, but with everyone. There has to be a way.
You have your father's stubbornness. Listen to me. You're endangering everything you care about by coming here. Don't you understand? Besides...
What? Besides what? Tell me, please.
The truth is that I like it here, Zagreus. I've done well for myself on my own. And your father, he has his domain to look after. The feelings he once had for me, feelings we shared, they fade with time. You'll understand someday.
No, I won't be understanding anything of the sort. Father still loves you, I'm sure of it. And he owes you an apology, damn it. I cannot make amends with you on his behalf. Something only you can do together.
What do you mean he still loves me, Zagreus? How would you know?
Because... I'm his blasted son, that's how I know. But trust me isn't ever good enough, I know that too. I'll prove it to you, Mother.
We're gonna steal his diary.
Oh, you're fading, son. You don't need to prove anything to me. Please don't do anything rash. All of us made our choices. Now we have to live with them. Isn't it enough to know that I'm safe? That I'm content to be alone?
No. It's not enough for me, because this blasted family, it cannot just keep hiding from its problems, running from them. We're stuck with one another. We have to do everything we can for one another.
Oh, my dear boy.
We have to. No, not yet.
Oh, turns out it very much was yet.
God damn it all. Again.
Ah!
Huh?
Hello!
Welcome to the House of Hades. Just come on in.
Oh. Well. Oh, I've got to give you a present.
I've decided I should give this singing thing another shot for now, my friend. I hope you like it.
Oh, well, that was...
It's beautiful, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you
That was
right
easy
now.
to resolve, wasn't it?
How kind of you, my friend. It's just... seeing you carry on like this time after time, I was reminded I ought to get on with my existence too. Such as it is right now.
Uh-huh. There you are. I want to give him the... So I can't give him the nectar. That's annoying, because I think it's the only one I haven't got the nectar to.
Achilles.
What is it, lad? What's wrong? What can I do?
Let me in Father's chambers, please.
That's high atop the list of things I'm not to do for anyone, and under any circumstances. What is it you need? I've never even been in there myself.
I don't know, but if I know Father, and I think I do, he's got to have something of hers in there. Of Mother's. She still doesn't get it, doesn't believe me about him, and I said I'd prove it, that he cares for her.
No.
All right, slow down. I understand. Look, this can get me in a lot of trouble like you've no idea. And not just me, so be careful and be quick while he's still out. Take this and go. Don't leave anything there out of place, all right?
Is it going to be...
Thank you.
His diary? Be quick. Nope.
Be on your way, Zagreus. I have an audience with Lord Hades in a moment. An inquiry into my recent absences.
What are you worried about, Van? You've never given him a reason not to trust you.
Recently, I'm not so sure.
Can't
Whatever
you just,
you're
like,
doing,
you know...
it had better be worth it.
Hit him with some of that death magic? Can't go in. It's just locked. Hey? Is that not the right room? Oh, is this the room? Ah. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Urge to sing. Literally got a picture with her on his bedside table.
In his Lord Father's very private chambers, Zagreus, the lock-removing prince, discovers a most delicately painted likeness of none other than Persephone herself. A coat of dust suggests it has remained here for some time.
He's never stopped thinking of her. Ugh, what a fool.
What's behind this, do you think? Okay.
The stoic lord and master of the house possesses wealth beyond imagining, a portion of which he has used for a crisp set of attire for every passing day.
This is a bunch of red capes, isn't it?
I knew it. It's just capes.
Yeah, funny enough, you read my mind. What are we looking for in here? So is that it? We got a bunch of palms. Delicious. I thought behind that would be like a big picture of her. He's got nothing but capes. I guess that's it then, isn't it? We can't see anything else to interact with. Fair enough. Is he going to be outside? Okay. Shh.
Find what you need. I did, thank you.
I did. It's nothing but capes, Achilles.
Hey, I know you.
Something happened in Elysium. I just don't know what. Cause of death for a toad. Oh. Well. Let's... I'd really like to give you some...
A word.
Nectar. Oh, hello.
How is she, child? Queen Persephone, I mean. Has she been well up there in her abode? What is it like?
Lots of corn. Country girls
She's
make
doing well,
do.
I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe. And very bright as well.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose. Well then, I trust your visits are worthwhile for the both of you.
They are.
Hello.
Please count on me for all your household needs.
Like a Roomba.
Bye for now.
Bye, Roomba.
Make sure it's not
Excellent.
around.
Well, let's go and give the chef his fish.
Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef.
And then tomorrow, we'll have a chat with the fists, right?
Fair market value.
And unlock something new there, whatever that happens to be. Some sort of magical new fist, perhaps.
What do you know? This came true.
Ah, there you go. Richard service with the hidden aspects of Malphon. There you are. So we've only got to get 1 from Poseidon, 1 from Aphrodite, and 2 from Demeter, and we are good. So I'll probably take Demeter's aspect for the next one then. Let's go grab that first before I forget.
Over here.
We want to take her Horn of Winter. And then... Do you want to speak to the fists?
Malphon, I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
Aspect of
aspect
Gilgamesh.
God King Gilgamesh.
Whoa, that's cool. You have the Claws of Enkidu, whose dash upper can maim foes. Foes take 25% more damage, but deal plus 50% damage for 4 more seconds, then take a burst of damage. Oh. Wow, that could be really good. I like the sound of that, actually.